for Bob Love. Skylar's back for just a moment, but Sir Blarney's right around the corner. So who we got next? Yeah. It's oh yeah, Sarge! Duh! I'm drunk! Yeah! Sarge!
You call me Sarge? I'm not a cop, so don't hide your drugs. Feel free to share. I'm also not ICE, so don't hide your maid. My name's Sean Sargent, but I dropped the Sean because of the whole Diddy shit. Allegedly. I'm gonna tell you a story that happened to a guy that we all know. You might not know the exact guy, but you know this guy. That guy bought a new car. It's like, hey, check out my car. He shows up next week. Yeah, check out my Ferrari. You know, I'm gonna go fishing with Bob Love. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rent a charter and go sword fishing. Yeah, there's always one up in you. When we were kids, he got a job at the zoo, and he was the big shot. I work at the zoo. And I secretly think that guy was going around kicking the cages and fucking with the animals and stuff. Because one day it just went horribly wrong for that guy. And this is the story. So they have this monkey shit boat that goes around the monkey island to keep the monkeys from swimming ashore and killing us all. And they decide they're going to put some buildings up on this monkey island. So they got this idiot friend of mine on a boat, and he's pushing 2x4s onto the monkey island. When all of a sudden, like, the alpha monkey gets outside of him, and he jumps on the tube, and he swings over onto the boat, and he starts kicking the living shit out of Mitch. He's got his foot with one hand, and his foot with the other hand, and he's holding him down, and he's punching him in the face with his foot, and he's giving him the double down with the fingers like Stone Cold. Fuck you, motherfucker! And Mitch is screaming, get it out! Get it out! Get it out! And the monkey turns around, and he looks, and all the monkeys are cheering, fuck him up! Get him! His monkey girlfriend, his wet pussy's dripping all down her legs. She's rubbing her titties. His monkey kids are all high-fiving. Mitch turns around and says, hit him with the blow darts! Hit him with the blow darts! The monkey turns around and looks at Mitch. No blow darts came. So he's fucking him up again. He's kicking his ass. He's got him held against the back of the boat. He's giving him the stink face. He's rubbing his monkey ass all up and down his mullet mustache combination, which has a little ball of sweat on the flavor saver on the bottom and tears running down his face. And he's looking up at the horrified children who are standing there watching the rise of the planet of the apes. And the monkey turns again. And he looks at his people. And now they're doing the monkey wave. Woo-hoo-hoo! They're high-fiving and shit. And Mitch makes a fiddler. He goes, I'm gonna get you, monkey. Just wait till I get off this boat. The monkey turns for the third time. And Mitch, in a true act of heroism, jumps in the monkey shit boat and swims his ass to shore before that monkey gets him again. To which he shows up at my house, smelling like Irish Spring and monkey shit, to front an eighth of weed while he's sitting there crying. And I'm going, wait a minute, Mitch. The monkey spanked you, correct? And we're all dying laughing while he's crying. And as he's walking out my door, I say to him, but Mitch, what the fuck did you say to that monkey? He goes, I don't know, man. That's the last time I eat mushrooms and go to work at the zoo. I'm Sean Sergeant Sarge.
All right, I give a big salute to Sarge. We got a real funny guy. I hope you're all ready to laugh your asses off. Because Jourdan Kast is coming to the stage. Jourdan Kast! discovered this artistic, creative man outside of the Christian film audition. And we're all Jews. So it makes a lot of sense. But anyway, I'm very proud, you know. It's kind of like how zookeepers feel when they transfer a nice elephant to the other zoo. I didn't mean it. It wasn't meant to be a fat joke. No, really. If Skylar was fatter, she'd be much more attractive, in my opinion. You know, I'm just coming from a guy like me. See, being fit is not all it's cracked up to be. Neither is having a really big dick. At least that's what people tell me. Anyway, here's some new shit. But anyway, Skylar's awesome. Fuck yeah. Anyway, you know, I told this girl that I was glad I didn't lose my virginity to her. Now, I know that that was a weird thing to say, but my question is, does that make me a dick? Anyway, this is something I wrote today. You know, why the fuck is Texas always getting like the deadly outbreaks? You know, first Ebola, now fucking measles. Everything is bigger in Texas. And Bub Love just laughs at everything I say. This is unfair. Anyway, you know how in Forrest Gump, how like they went shrimping and they couldn't get shrimp at first, and then they went to church and started praying to get shrimp, and then they started getting a lot of shrimp? Well, that's what I want to happen with me with pussy. And Forrest is like, shrimping is tough. Getting pussy is tough. You ever like see an Instagram story of a girl you like, and you're about to heart it, but then you see that like she just posted like 12 seconds ago, so you gotta like wait, you know, like an hour to not look like a fucking creep. She still doesn't respond to your DMs despite the courtesy and consideration. Now, like, I understand, like, water tastes better when you're thirsty, yes. Food tastes better when you're hungry. But why the fuck does pussy not get better when you're horny? That's, but you want to prove me wrong? You can. Delicious smoking. All right. Anyway, you know, sometimes I'm not sure if I'm a douchebag in a nerd body or a nerd in a douchebag body. Either way, still don't get any ass. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, you know, I like tits.
Me too.
Yeah. No, I love tits. Beat that, Hot Wheels. No, I love tits so fucking much. Like, nothing else matters to me, you know? Like, my friends are like, oh, like, what do you like in a girl? Like, what kind of hair? I'm like, I don't care about hair. They're like, what do you mean you don't care about hair? I'm like, I don't care about hair. Like, what do you care about? Just tits. You know, like, the worst fucking face, flat ass, all I care about is tits. Yeah, that's not a good joke. You know, as someone who's never been in a romantic relationship before, I can confidently say that there is nothing that makes you realize how much you love your woman when you're fucking someone else. Yeah, all right. You know, I wanted to be a porn star, but I found out it's really hard to get into that business, pun intended. No, really, it's really tough. Actually, I met a guy who worked backstage at porn, and he said that like most porn stars are gay, and like they gotta like shot their dick. They have a tube under their dick to keep them shot, and then they have another tube. For all you men out there and women, guys do not cum that much. That is fake cum. They have a tube attached that delivers fake cum that comes in glitter and all the colors. It's crazy. And that just made me want to become a porn star more. as you can see, I am here, and I'm clearly not a porn star. You know, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna end it on one more joke. Let's see. I'm trying to see what's the best joke to end on that doesn't talk about my dick. Yeah, I know. I swear, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know what it feels like to be dead because I'm still alive. Like, I know people that did it, but they don't tell me what it was like. All right. Dark joke. Give it up for Skylar. Woo!
Who needs Skylar when you got Blarney? Fuck Skylar. Great job, Jourdan Kast. Give it up for Jourdan Kast. Speaking of Jourdan, let's switch it up and make Jourdan the last name, huh? Let's have Herschel!